Welcome back to Hollywood Animal. We're at National Baboon. It's been a rough week. We got one dude out there who can't keep it in his pants. We got another dude out there shooting dogs. We got the line production office built. That's good. We got the mayor's daughter in a movie. We're rocking and rolling. Do I need to build anything for that for line production? No, I think that was just research. So is there anything that is not currently researching? No, everything is researching. Everything is built. Good. Okay, we got our writers writing, working on finding us some new stories, things like that. Johnny, what can I do for you? You are our financial executive, seniority 9 years. It seems like it's about time to increase my salary. You want to go from $24,000 to $36,000. You want a almost 50% increase. You are loyal, you are happy, you have 9 years of seniority on the job. Yeah, Johnny, we can do that for you, bud. We'll pay you. Keep up the good work. Let's get things moving along here. Okay, so Wendy, the mayor's daughter, is currently in a movie. At a Dangerous Height is doing well. We have 3% in seats. We made a profit of $900,000. I think we can end distribution on this one. Yeah, we'll end distribution there. That was a profitable film, so we got more influence. Let's send that to the archives. Heath, what can I do for you? Word is that Arthur Gernstein is furious after the success at A Dangerous Height. Despite you, he tried to lure Jane Fisher over to the Gernstein brothers. Nobody knows what exactly he proposed, but the deal fell through, and Gernstein promised he'd get even with the actor. I wouldn't take that as an idle threat, and it could get a lot uglier than a bloody nose. Can you imagine what a jealous bastard he is? Let's quickly assign a strong guy from the security services to Jane. We can do that. Elmer. Oh, buddy. What's up? Oh, this is American Pastry. This is Wendy. Production of American Pastry is about to wrap. There's just the last big kiss scene on the collapsing bridge. What? There's no collapsing bridge in this film. It's a dangerous stunt, very complicated. We're using Sergio the handyman for the stunt double. Sergio's brilliant, but, well, you know why they call him the handyman, right? Usually it's not a big deal. This is show business here after all, but he'll be playing the scene with Wendy Carpenter, and I seem to recall you promised the mayor you'd keep all of his girls' shots clean. We can't rewrite the scene. The whole film leads up to it. We're talking about the climax of the picture, and we can't film the sun without Wendy. She's in close-ups the whole time. I already asked around. The only stuntman besides Sergio who can handle a stunt like this is currently filming in France and won't be available for a month. And he charged a ridiculous price. What should we do? I can talk to Sergio, of course, but we've been through this before. He nods his head. But then he just can't help himself. Okay, so the handyman is a handsy bastard. Welcome to the 30s, everyone. I don't want this to stop filming for 30 days. Let's just hope for the best. All right. Wendy wants to work in this business. She kind of needs to handle herself. And, you know, I can contribute to the mayor. Ooh, deadly instrument. What's going on here? Jose Jimenez used to work as a fireman, so he easily kicks the door down during the fight scene. It doesn't look spectacular enough. Okay. Lowers the film's artistic appeal. Cut the scene, lowers the film's commercial appeal. Order a stronger door. So what? Kick in the door. Jesus. Elmer. Okay, we shouldn't have worried about Sergio's hands. He didn't allow himself the slightest adventure. His behavior towards Wendy was the height of professionalism and courtesy. They got along swimmingly. It turns out that Wendy studied dance for some years in a studio owned by Sergio's brother. Between takes, as they talked endlessly, telling stories like old friends, and Sergio performed all of his stunts flawlessly. Spectacular. Good job, Sergio. Good job. Thank you for treating the mayor's daughter with respect. I appreciate that. And we didn't have to spend an exuberant amount of money. Hello, Peter. The Los Angeles police chief wants to talk to me. I will take him on line 1. I've recently been hearing that our cinema is approaching the European model. A few years ago, I'd laughed at the thought, but today, I might agree. The portrayal of the characters, the nuance, the conflict, the attention to detail, even a sophisticated cinephile such as myself has to admit, we're seeing progress, and I have little doubt this has something to do with you personally. Thanks. That's why it's so strange to see policemen in films, even today, still always acting like idiots and klutzes. How long can this outdated nonsense go on? I assure you, in real life, the police are a team of strong men, very strong, very shirtless, and close friends, always ready to lend our broad, muscular shoulders to those in need and shield the prosecuted from our mighty physiques. A true brotherhood. We're like the modern day musketeers. Maybe it's time someone makes a movie that shows the police risking their lives for the people. Show everyone who we really are. I know how to show my gratitude. Having a friend on the force can be a big help in any business. I like your neck scarf. Peter, you want me to release a film hyping up the police force? Okay, yeah, we can show some respect to our boys in blue. We'll release a film within 2 years. This will be the first real film about us, about the police, about being shirtless and wrestling and tomfoolery. Ooh, new story element: heroes in uniform. Police officers, firefighters, or rescue workers demonstrate heroism, flagrantly risking themselves to save others. Obstentious? An SAT word right there. 730 days to release a film with heroes in uniform. I love it. Flaming Stirrups is ready. Another 27 grand. Ugh. 400,000. Film went up. Good. All right. Hopefully we can at least get a few butts and seats here. All right. Ricky, doing well. Lewis, leveling up. I like that. You were very not loyal. Emma's doing good. Another Lewis is doing good. Okay. Flaming Stirrups. I like this one. Distribution. Okay. Ooh, Memorial Day. Yeah. Let's see if we can get this right here with Memorial Day. We have Unguarded Frontier, Stab, and Lands of the Forsaken to compete with. We're going to throw this into all of our seats. And it doesn't have the best success, right? So this will be a very limited run. This is only going to run in our studios. 6 weeks. It's perfect. Apply. So this is only going to run in our theaters. Sorry, I keep saying studios. So I want, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to start 5 weeks out. And I want this to go through the 4th because we're going to try to extend it. I think I still have free. This is a comedy adventure Western. Yeah, this could be a guy's film. Let's do For Boys and Men. Again, I have one free one remaining. So this is free. I could, like, I'm not paying for this. Yeah, okay. Let's just dump some marketing into this. See if we can drum up some attention. Go. Confirm. Scandal 1 of 1. David Gutman crawled drunk in the middle of the street. Do nothing. Let the story take its course, but the public may not like it. Apologize. You can take a hit to your reputation and apologize to the employee on behalf of the studio. Nah. Right. He got drunk. These things happen, man. There are unresolved scandals which may affect your film's reception. Are you sure you want to finalize your plan? I don't want to lose money on this. I don't want to lose influence either. Yeah, just do nothing. It's fine. This wasn't a super great film to begin with. Hello. Zoom all the way out of panorama view to see all the key information about your studio on one screen. Okay. So our loyalty is low, our happiness is low. We've collected elements. Yeah, that's okay. Thank you. That was cool. All right. Any of my writer. Hello. New technology for sale. Buy new technologies, research and build the technical support office, the HESPRO. Black and white, the gold standard of the industry. How long until we can do that? Technical support. Oh, 348 days. A year! Is any of my writers not doing anything at the moment? No, you guys are all doing something. Okay, good. What do we got here? American Pastry. This is Wendy's film. Spent a bit of money on it. Goes up. Like that. I like that. Good. I like to see it. Everyone gets a bit of experience here. Max. Wendy. Getting experience. I love it. Oh, Thomas leveled up. Good. Rosa as her strict parent. Stifler's mom. Fantastic. Happiness of the crew went up. We had to stop for 20 days. And Max's happiness fell. Alright, I'll give him a watch. Start post. Editor. Emma's the best. Composer. Lewis is the best. Film development. We want this to be medium. Medium. And our own studio is medium. Cut, print, send to post. Okay. We can speed this up a little bit. A lot of stuff pops up, right? Deadly Instruments. What's going on here? Oof, 173,000. Goes up. We're making good movies. See, things that fit together, it starts with writing, right? It starts with your writers. If the story fits together, you have a happy crew, you have people with experience. We need to get your happiness up, Herman. Herman, I need to buy you a gift. We got some, relatively new talent, but the happiness of the crew helped. Good. Start post. Oh. Shoot. This is going to take a hit. Dang. All right. Oliver, do the best you can. Lee, do the best you can. Medium. 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 Start post. Okay. We're better off without you. Our story idea for our divorce comedy. Look at that. That is lovely. The critics don't exactly like it, but the audience loves it. That's good. We could still mess this up, but I think that's good. Bernard, good job. Yeah, let's start it. Start this project. Who do we have for this? Cinematographer. Jimmy, this wouldn't be bad for you. Leslie, this wouldn't be bad for you either. Okay. You're neutral, so you can go to soundstage 1. City streets, I do like the exterior. It adds so much time. But still, I do like... if we can go out into the world and do it, we should try that. Filming technology. We have 1. We'll give you extras. We'll give you crew. 96 days, 240,000. Producer Eugene, you have 2 movies left with me. Director Anthony Campbell is good. You're not happy though, but I'll give you a watch. So, there you go. Okay, who's gonna be our hopeless romantic? Peter. I mean, as long as you're not shooting dogs. Jimmy's been a hopeless or a love interest a lot. He's been a love interest. He's good with comedy. So is Peter, though. Could Leland do this? Leland's happy. Leland's happy. Love interest. Jane, you're not happy. Understandable. You've been through a lot. Here, you can have that. Oh, wait. Can I need to sign... I need to sign protection to you, don't I? Harvey, get in there. Yeah. Bernstein was trying to mess with you. Jane, you're in. That's it. All right. That's good. I think we can make that work. 234,000, 96 days. Go. Better off without you. Now, Bernard, we need something for you now, right? So what do we have for ideas? Anything? No, they're all trash. We do Animal Dorm. There's a few things that I want for that, though. Bernard likes comedy. So let's do another comedy. We can do another comedy here. So let's see. We've done Animal Dorm. We've done American Pastry. Matt. Sandy. When Larry met Sandy. Alright. It's going to be romance, drama, comedy. Light on the drama, please. A little bit more. Yeah. I mean, this is definitely more romance. Okay. Set in a modern American city. Continue. Protagonist is going to be working man. I like that. Supporting characters are going to be love interest, mentor. Yeah, we could throw maybe a rival. And the finale is protagonist gets a chance for a better life, or sweethearts stay together. Yeah, sweethearts stay together. Works. Let's have a female rival. The rival to the love interest, not to the working man. Okay. Bernard, can you handle this for me? Go. So you can do that. When Larry met Sandy. Nice. Nice. Alright, everyone's getting influence. American Pastry is good. Sets and props is good. We're going to need to build that. Let's get into American Pastry first. Film goes down. We just need better cinematographers. Or, editors, composers. We need better post-production. I mean, Emma's getting there. Emma's a star. I should give her a watch. American Pastry. Perfect. Oh, American Pastry. Yeah, this is a summertime movie for sure. Let's go here. We don't have a lot of competition. We don't have competition with ourselves because we have Flaming Stirrups, which is another comedy. And I'm going to extend that distribution. So maybe let's go here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's go here. We're going to use all of our theaters again. And you know what? Let's rent. Let's do 10,000 seats here. And we'll do 7,000, 4,000. I don't know, the back end. We'll do, I don't know, 1,000. So we're going to have to spend another $426,000, but we're going to get 35,000 screenings. I don't know if that's what we want to do. I mean, we have $4 million. It's wide open. It's the only thing showing. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. This is an expensive movie. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Let's go here. You know, go right until when like school starts. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Now we have to pay for our own advertising. So our free advertising has ran out. Okay. So these are different methods, and with analytics we can see what person best fits this. But right now we have to use intuition. So Spark, one issue of Spark was banned from American schools thanks to the deep neckline on the cover. Naturally, circulation only grew. Now it's one of the biggest publishing houses for the young masses. Perfect. I want that. The Ross brothers, thanks to their business acumen, have bought up billboards along the busiest roads in the country. Millions of Americans pass by their advertisements on their way to work. I mean, yeah, okay, we could do that. I want things for like young professionals. I want things for like young teenagers. What is this? Publisher of comic books about a family of brave hamsters, which has proven extremely popular among school children. The company has attempted to gather an older audience with fashion and health magazines, but so far they're not been very successful. Okay. Widely circulated newspaper in America. In a word, they're the press. They're read at bus stops, quoted in the kitchen arguments, and fluttered in the wind through the back streets of every American city. Okay. This is an expensive movie. Let's... Circulation seems small, but they are celebrated for their expertise in exciting interviews, especially among intelligent young people. Maybe we could do that. Maybe we could do these two. Oh, this is expensive. All right. All right. American Pastry. Let's hope it's a cult classic. Don't Tell Me What to Drink. An anti-prohibition parade takes place in Syracuse, a small city in New York State. The protest was organized by local activists after a series of news articles connected mass poisonings in different parts of the country. About 100,000 people took to the streets. One of the parade's organizers was the actor Roberto Hawkins. I'm proud of the city where I was born and raised. I'm proud of the people who live here, said Roberto Hawkins in a comment to the U.S. Post. We organized this parade not because we're alcoholics who can't tear themselves away from the bottle. This is a protest against the lies, against the killing and destroying the economy of the United States of America, and we will win. And the propaganders will go to prison. Okay, good. Are we working with Roberto? I mean, yeah, dude, don't tell me what to drink. Don't tell me what to drink. We need a film with heroes in uniform. Okay, so when Felix is done here, maintenance, repair crew, good. Okay, you guys can, I don't know, start on that. We'll grab medium landscaping. That's fine. Okay, when Felix is done there, Felix is going to start working on our heroes in uniform. A deadly instrument is ready to go into, or out of post. Please tell me phone goes up. It did not. Okay, I mean, it still has some commercial appeal. I don't really care so much about the artistic appeal. Hey, Ricky. Nice. Okay. So we can have him further speed up using cash, where he can get a 20% speed up, but this is unique to only him. Or we could speed up with influence, or we could do an overall speed up which is attached to the studio. So do I want to keep Ricky for a long term, right, and build him up, or do I want to just go off of the studio? I think we're going to take a 20% here, because 20% makes a bigger difference, obviously, than 10%. You know, composer is composing. Okay, deadly instrument. With the keyboards. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. I like this for 4th of July. Yeah. We're not going to get anything later, though. Shoot. I mean, I could take all the screenings here. I could take all the screenings here. You know, I could take whatever's left there, whatever's left here. And then, I mean, we could just rent the lefts. Oh my god, that's $1.5 million. I mean, it's a popcorn flick for the 4th of July. Oh, shoot. Shoot. You know, okay, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Get this under $1 million. But then this isn't showing anywhere, right? I might have messed this up, guys. I might have messed this up. What if we were to get to, I don't know, 10,000 there, 10,000 there, 10,000 there. Dang. All right. That's a lot. Oh. Shoot. So that's after the 4th of July. That's after the 4th of July. So then it wouldn't even matter then, right? Okay, so then what we do is we drop this off. Screw that. Right? We're gonna go here and here. We're gonna still want some showings for American Pastry. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna want some showings for American Pastry, which is going to be, hold on a second. Okay, so we're gonna go here, 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 like that, and then we're gonna boost. Okay. Yep. I see what we're gonna do. We're gonna go here and here. And, you know, we're gonna get we're gonna get maybe like that, and then we're gonna go full tilt with ours, because that will be, you know, tapering off of American Pastry. Huh. Okay, we can try it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here. You know, maybe a little bit after. Okay, so Spark. This is for then. Let's go with the radio. Billboards. I mean, I'm spending a lot on this, so. Okay. All right, so we've got 2 movies. Some thugs tried to beat up Jane Fisher, but the security guard managed to protect her. Harvey, you're my dude. This was ordered by the Gernstein brothers, those bastards. No battles lost. Okay. It's a mediocre script. Felix got some experience for that. Good. We can shelve this at the moment. And then Felix, what we need to do with you... Ooh, flaming stirrups. Yippee-ki-yay, partner. So there's like this weird thing where it lags a little bit. There we go. Okay. C+ on the Kinemark. No one reviewed it. It's fun. It's a silly comedy. Silly Western comedy. Everyone got experience. Peter, you've reached your limit. Good. You dog shooting bastard. $413 spent. Lots. Walter, what are you doing? Find me something else. Okay, Felix, where are you? Dennis, you didn't find anything either. Try again. Okay. Scripts. Story shop. Create new. The thick blue line. Oh, the thick blue line. This is a detective action drama. Yep. Good. Set in a modern American city. Okay. The protagonist is going to be a cop. The antagonist is going to be a bandit? Yeah. We're going to have a mentor, sidekick. Themes and events needs to be heroes in uniform, but then we can't get a finale. So we're going to take the sidekick out. We're going to do a finale here. The antagonist gets punished. I like it. Thick blue line. Felix, this is right up your avenue. Go ahead and handle that for me. Now, should we consider more writers? I mean, really what they're doing right now is they're looking for story elements. We could see if there's any, kind of writers that are available that are good and cheap. Not really. Not really. I mean, we could get Chris for $100, but he's a level 1. I mean, I could make him better. We could make him better. We could have him just working on, kind of crap ideas and then deleting it. I don't hate it. Let's grab Chris. Chris, you're going to go to my idea. We're going to go to ideas. Historical tropical island with a daring adventure. I like it. Chris, try it. Okay, good. Now, something popped up. What is this? Better Off Without You. Yes, our divorce comedy. Okay. Audience likes it. The critics don't. It's fine. Critics don't buy tickets. Fernando. Alejandro. Okay. I would like you to be able to speed up with money. Nicely done. Director, producers, the actors kind of set it back. It's alright, we'll start production. Who is on this film? We got them working 12 hours a day, which is fine. I don't want to do minimal takes. I don't want to do crucial scenes only. That could hurt the film. 5 days a week, 12 hours a day. Yeah, that's okay. Robert, get some experience here. I want you to protect this film. Go. Dude, Patty, what is happening here? Come on, Cuzzy. Yeah, try to find something else. Alright, so we got some new stuff for sound. Can't buy it yet because we don't have the technical office. We still need 283 days for that. Flaming Syrups. It's made $161,000. 300,000. This is week 4. I mean, it's by no means spectacular. What's happening now? Leland Thomas can't focus on his role because a fortune teller predicted his imminent death. Shit, okay. What nonsense is this? Lower quality film. I don't want that. Find this fortune teller and make her repudiate the prediction. Yeah. That's why we have security. Go tell this witchy woman to change things up. Leland, what are you doing? Okay. Flaming Stirrups made $425,000. We have 33%. So we have a third of the seats. You know, we could expand distribution here with that. We made a bit of money. Okay, that's good. Let's go. Sarah. Yesterday, Chelsea said she was tired of looking at the same old LA sun. Chelsea isn't real. What? But don't worry, I'm not crazy. I invented her specifically so I could push all my vices onto her. Says the addict. Okay, an old friend taught me this trick. He and I, well, let's say we have similar hobbies. Says the addict. Chelsea and I usually get along fine, but she started screaming so loud my head nearly exploded. I'm going to start wearing a blindfold. That will teach Chelsea a lesson. Let her sit in the dark and think about her behavior. Could you let me go for 3 months? Sure, Sarah. You go right ahead. You and Chelsea have a lovely time sitting in the dark, presumably not doing drugs. Okay, when Larry met Sally, or sorry, when Larry met Sandy. Pretty good. It's right in the middle. I like it. We can work with this. We have some talent for this. Bernard, good job. Start project. Okay, cinematographer. Let's go Jesus. He's a team player, but he's conceded. That's okay. Jimmy, I'm gonna need you to work on something soon. So let's get you on there. You prefer soundstage, so soundstage it is. Oh, wait. We can do City and Tears at a 2. Nice. Okay. Okay. We'll take it. We need better camera technology. You can have more... Oh, yeah. You can have better costumes. Yeah, we'll give you all the things for this. I like it. Okay. Go ahead. Producer. Do we have anyone who's affordable and good? I mean, David. I could maybe get you for, like... What if we were to do 2 movies? Medical insurance. I mean, that's expensive. But you're right in that line of what we're currently producing. You're right in that line of what we're currently producing, so... Yeah, maybe we could do that. Eddie, this would be good for you. Our working man. Working man. 2 movies left on Max. You did a good job, Max. Look at that. Now you're happy. Get on in here. Rose? Did a fairly good job. You're happy. Mentor. You know, we can put a little bit of star power behind this. Let's put Gabriel in this. Gabriel, you're not happy. Why don't you have a watch? Good. And then our rival. He's 25, she's 31. Yeah. Rosa. I like it. Okay. $216,000, 85 days, accepted. Get out there. Get out there, team. Bernard. When I go to bed, I keep thinking about all the failed takes. I can't get to sleep. Then when I work, I'm worried about how hard it'll be for me to fall asleep again because of all of this. I'm worried. I'm always too tired to pay attention and forgetful. I lost my wallet, my house keys, and I almost got into an accident. This happens to me when I get exhausted. Can you let me go for 2 months so I can get my head back together? Yeah? Did I have you working on something? No, you can go. Take some time. Take a vacation. It's fine. Oh boy, what's going on now? Yeah! Leland Thomas brings a very noisy dog to set. Leland! The animal won't start barking for a minute unless it's whining or howling. Morning to night, most of the crew is praying the dog will just die. Okay, the film crew's happiness will decrease, but Leland's happy will go up if we keep shooting. Forbid the actor. The film's crew goes up, but his loyalty goes down. Find someone to walk the dog for $500. What? We're in the wrong business. We're in the movie making business. We could be out here walking rich people's dogs for $500 a pop. We need to be in dog walking simulator. Good lord. Max Berry in American Pastry. All right. Whoops. Wholesome as apple pie. Release. Fred, what can I do for you? I thought only women and children cried at the movies, but when I saw My Princess on the big screen, I gotta admit, sir, I nearly burst into tears myself. Remarkable business we're in, isn't it? Never would have imagined. Well, glad you're happy, Mr. Mayor. Help the mayor's nephew? Okay. Or tout the mayor's achievements. You helped your new friend and earned goodwill points. GP are needed to ask friends for favors. If your GP drops below 0, your friendship will end. To earn GP, you can always do favors for your friends. Okay. So if we were to do a mayor's party, rub shoulders with the most important people in Los Angeles at Fred Carpenter's mansion. He knows how to create a relaxed atmosphere, so at the end of the evening, even his most reserved guests take off their ties and remember what fun it is. Relaxing in this pleasant company yields influence points. Okay. Yeah. Let's do that. Oh my god, that gave me 300 influence? That's fantastic. Alright. Well, you know what, Mr. Mayor? You're a nice guy. No matter how good a product is, no one's going to buy it without advertising. Agreed. It's the same with politics. Mayors need to be promoted, just like soap and candy. It might sound cynical, but that's life. Millions of my constituents go to their cinemas. I'm sure they'll be interested in hearing about all the good Fred Carpenter has done for Los Angeles. Maybe a 2-minute reel about my achievements. Can you show that in your theaters for the next 6 months before the start of your films? Sure. Yeah. Absolutely. There's advertising before movies. That's not a problem. Okay, go. A C! And hello, Bone Grinder. The film's crew needs to learn the basic film techniques. Although, honestly, it seems more like these people didn't even finish grammar school. They should pass a law setting some basic educational requirements for people who want to make films. Tell that to my face! Anonymous bastard. Homer got upgraded. I love it. So currently, you don't have the ability to speed things up at all with money or with influence. So we're going to take a studio bump here. Ricky's doing well. Herman, Fernando, Jay, Leslie got some experience. Good. We put some pretty experienced people on this, actually. Max, Wendy, nice. I love it. Good job. We spent $799,000 on this film with our theater rentals and our advertising to make the mayor's daughter happy. Well, to make the mayor happy. Good lord. Flaming stirrups. Okay, so this is interesting. So week 4, we had 33% attendance. Then we had 20%, 15%, 8%, but in week 8 we had 100%. But we only had 2 screenings. We made $548,000 on this. Yeah, this is kind of crap. This was kind of crap. Let's end distribution there. It was a profitable film, so we get influence. We'll send that to the archives. I mean, it didn't really have any great commercial appeal, to be honest. All right, American Pastry. That's coming in nicely. Wendy, your big screen debut is working out, girl. That's week 4, though. Thick Blue Line. This is our film that we needed to create for our cop friend. Pretty good. It's got pretty good commercial. Okay artistically. We can work with this. Felix got some experience. Good. We will start this project. Cinematographer. Jimmy? Is this you? Do you need a watch? Have a watch. Okay. Cinematographer. Soundstage. We could go city streets. Why don't we do that on location, actually? City interiors, we can get 2. Nice. Movie theaters, we'll get 1. Yeah, we'll just use our soundstage here. You have a better soundstage preference. I'm okay with that. $54,000, 96 days. Good. We're gonna use our technology. You're gonna get extras, props, crew, continue. Producer for this is gonna be Roy, even though he's a little bit low. We could just wait and get Eugene. Let's do that. We could get Eddie for this too. Or Anthony. Yeah, okay. Just hang out here for a second. Felix, yesterday I forgot to wish my mother happy birthday, and last week I forgot my grandfather's name. The doctor said it's because of all the overtime. My brain functions have begun to fade. If I don't rest, then instead of wages, I'll be paid in disability benefits. Yeah, take some time. Fine, rest up. You're doing good. Field of Crosses. This was by our young writer that we hired to just feed him stuff to get experience. And that's going straight into the trash. No problem there. Hold on a second, though. Whoa! American Pastry. 4 weeks. I mean, our attendance is garbage. We made $199,000. Yeah, just managed to spend it. Deadly Instrument. Okay. What a lethal weapon. Okay, Felix is on vacation. Bernard is on vacation. You guys are working on this. Chris, I need you to write me something else. Drama, Wild West, Daring Adventurer, Romance, Tropical Island, Clumsy Oaf, Romance, American City with a Cop. Here, try this. Chris, work on this. See if you can get an experience for that. Okay. Oh. Deadly Instrument is a B-. Okay. Thrilling Crime says, a sad sight, as empty as the eyes of a killer, not a memorable film despite the main character's gritty monologues about the challenges of detective work. Roy Cox said it's not a film that will interest anyone. Jose Jimenez Puts in a solid performance as always, but there's a little else to recommend this movie. But Bone Grinder, a fresh look at the worn-out detective character. It's a shame that most people demand the same food in their trough every day of their miserable lives. Okay, so Bone Grinder likes it, right? It's mediocre. It's a mediocre film. It's a B minus. B's get degrees. Guys, you are getting rough on the happiness front. Eddie leveled up, and he's capped. That's okay. We have a severe happiness issue. Spent $800,000 on a mediocre film. I'm so tired. It takes all the energy I just have to get out of bed in the mornings. After that, my strength runs out. I sit staring at the wall, balling up my wills into a fist, just to stand up and put it on the kettle. I even hired an assistant to comb my hair and brush my teeth. Yes, take a vacation. You guys have been working hard. I get that. Take a vacation. We need more. We need more. Yeah. Get us some more watches. Our staff is just... We're struggling here. We are struggling. Okay. Better Off Without You. Our divorce comedy. Went up. Oh, nice. Okay. Everyone got some experience there. I don't think anyone leveled. That's good. Look at this. Nice. Let's start post-production on this. Editor, Emma, composer. Jeez, dude. We gotta get you some... We gotta get some motivation for these guys. Medium, 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 ours, right? Good. Okay, cool. We're gonna get Better Off Without You into post-production. Bernard is back from vacation. We're gonna get him writing another rom-com. This has been a little bit of a longer video, guys. We're gonna call it a part here. If you saw this video, give it a like. And if you like it, make sure to subscribe so I can put more content out. We are going to be back with Hollywood Animal and National Bamboom next time. I'll catch y'all later. Thanks. Bye for now.